The term Bronx cheer is an American expression used to describe a sarcastic or mocking gesture made by blowing a raspberry or making a loud, derisive noise with the lips, often accompanied by a thumbs-down gesture. It is a form of nonverbal communication that conveys disapproval, contempt, or disappointment. The phrase is believed to have originated in the early 20th century and is named after the Bronx, a borough of New York City. The origins of the Bronx cheer can be traced back to sports and entertainment events, particularly baseball games. Legend has it that the gesture first gained prominence during a baseball game in the Bronx, where fans expressed their dissatisfaction with a player's performance by loudly blowing raspberries and voicing their displeasure. From then on, the term Bronx cheer became associated with this particular expression of disapproval. The Bronx cheer is characterized by a distinct sound created by vibrating the lips while exhaling forcefully, producing a noise that resembles the sound of flatulence. The gesture is often made in response to an action, statement, or performance that is perceived as inadequate, disappointing, or deserving of ridicule. In addition to sports events, the Bronx cheer has found its way into various other aspects of American culture, including politics, entertainment, and everyday conversations. It is often used in a playful or tongue-in-cheek manner, but it can also carry a more serious tone when expressing genuine dissatisfaction or criticism. In politics, the Bronx cheer is sometimes directed at politicians or public figures as a form of protest or disagreement with their actions or policies. During political speeches or debates, it can be used to challenge or mock a speaker's statements or promises. In entertainment, particularly comedy and theater, the Bronx cheer is occasionally used for comedic effect. Performers may incorporate it into their acts to evoke laughter or to underscore a humorous point. While the Bronx cheer is primarily an expression of disapproval, it is essential to consider the context in which it is used. In some cases, it may be seen as lighthearted banter or a way to diffuse tension. However, when used inappropriately or excessively, it can be perceived as disrespectful or offensive. In conclusion, the Bronx cheer is a nonverbal expression of disapproval or contempt, often demonstrated by blowing a raspberry or making a derisive noise with the lips. It originated in sports events, particularly baseball games, and has since become a part of American culture, used in various contexts to convey dissatisfaction or mockery. Whether used playfully or seriously, it is essential to be mindful of the context and tone in which the Bronx cheer is employed, as its impact can vary from lighthearted amusement to potentially offensive or disrespectful communication.